away we go.
Everything's up.
And I believe we are live. Or at least I'm hoping we're live. It appears we're live. We are live. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight on the Ark here at the Heathen Cantina. We are going
Let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, let us know if you can't.
Let us know if you can't.
The audio looks good from what I can see from here, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's go around and meet the characters for anybody who may be just stopping in for the first time tonight. Top left-hand corner of the screen is Elias. How are you, Elias?
I am well. How are you?
Well, it's been a little warm the last couple days. I'm not used to it. How about you?
Yeah, I'm toasty. It's a solid 84 degrees, so where I'm sitting right now. Yeah.
What is the one thing that Elias is currently looking for in the world?
Well, I think Elias has been looking for the same thing since he started his whole adventuring career. And, he's never been vocal about it, but he's always been looking for his father, because his father's been gone since he was little. His father went off adventuring and never came back.
Interesting. All right.
So,
and next, staying on the left-hand side, we have Gwendolyn. How are you doing today, Gwendolyn?
I'm doing pretty good.
What is Gwendolyn looking for so far in this world?
Gwendolyn's not really looking for anything, but just the experience of being able to get away from her past, even though it still comes back to haunt her in different ways, other than physical.
That is true. Farion, how are you today?
Hi. I'm great. I'm here with you guys.
What's Farion looking for in the astral sea as you guys float around?
Peace.
Peace? Yeah. Where there was
everybody here's looking for something, right? And I kind of, to me, Farion's a bit of a shepherd, right? So
he wants peace for his flock as well as himself, so to speak. All right.
Looking, right? He's looking.
All right, Pandora, how are you today?
I'm feeling moderately neato. Pandorica's not really, like, it's kind of like she's not consciously looking for anything other than like the Red Rock tribe, or to help these folks that they've come across, that kind of thing. But the thing that I think part of her is wondering is, why does Ursa keep calling her a dwarf? Why does Farion say that she's got scales on her face? There's unanswered questions. I mean, she's 17 years old, so she still believes in what it is that her parents told her as she was growing up, but she knows something's off, but it's just not conscious. But I think that's probably what she's looking for.
And then, last but not least, we have Ursa. I think Pandorica kind of answered what Ursa's looking for, but is there anything else Ursa's looking for besides her family that I'm not aware of?
Clean trousers.
Clean trousers.
No, I just wanted to make a joke.
I was going to joke with good Wi-Fi. Is what I was going to joke.
Yeah, we went to space to find good signal, right? No, she's always been looking to find the rest of her tribe that was taken to space. It's part of what motivated her to get in something she didn't understand, team up with some people she didn't know and other people she did know. She's also kind of puzzled about Pandorica. It's like, how do you not know you're a dwarf? Look at you, you're a dwarf. You're a sorcerer with triple digit hit points. How do you think that happens? I'm just saying. So it's like, you're a potent force of nature. You are the angrier mountain.
I'm picturing Pandora's dad on his deathbed. It's like, Pandora, I have something to tell you. You were I was adopted? No, you were adorable, and that's why we adopted you.
Sorry, the story just keeps dragging on. Yeah. The milkman was a dragon? Wait.
So, last week at Heligdom, you guys found out that Ayamu had contained the coordinates of the shipping vessel from the Illithid that had left Ogdorath and Myrna with its samples to return to the Illithid to see whether or not your guys' system was ready for harvest. You were able to track down the extremely large nautiloid, and as you came upon it, you found it smoking, with a large gaping crack in the side of it. Upon further
Red
inspection,
Rocks represent.
Ursa, you're actually able to make out that it appears that it is a smaller ship nested inside of a large shell, as if it is actually two nautiloid vessels that have come together as one.
They're making a Moya.
Farion,
They're making a more of something.
as you guys are glancing over the ship, you notice, remember, I believe it was episode 2, where you guys had some odd visitor to the ship with the large serpentine dragon. That large, there appears to be 3 or 4 of those large serpentine dragons that are coalescing and flying about the tentacles at the front of the ship, stopping the ship's movement. And yep, go ahead.
Is there a rider on any of them?
Not from what you can see. You try to take a peek through the telescope down in the main area of the ship, Pandorica. You look as well, and you guys do not see any riders. However, once you guys look through the telescope to try to pick up any type of person out there with those dragons, you do notice that where the side of the nautiloid is cracked, there's actually a large vessel that looks just like what was described when TikTok or the architect escaped Heligdom, as if he has crashed his ship into the side of the nautiloid.
Oh,
This is where it's at. This is where it's at.
From there, you can
Boarding
see
action.
that there is a entranceway, and it seems quiet where he has crashed, as if most of the attention of the ship is being brought to those front decks where the dragons are currently fighting.
Sensible. Seems like a good diversion.
Yeah,
Put
is
me in the catapult.
is the this might be the time? Is the hole in the nautiloid like? Is it a breach in the hole to the point where we could like pull up alongside it and use it to get into the ship?
Yes, as a matter of
Okay.
fact.
Is that the plan?
Good thing.
Well, it's just
a plan.
it's data.
I am
It's
down
just
with
it's
that
just
plan.
a data point, I think. But I
If
think
that
we'd
becomes
want
the
to.
plan, I'm down with
yeah.
that
Okay.
plan.
Yeah,
cool.
till we get another plan. It's
Right.
the plan.
Right.
It looks like it's a good plan because there's a map made for it.
Yeah,
already.
it sounds like such
It's
a good
amazing.
plan.
What a good idea.
Okay.
Wow.
I have a really good feeling about this plan. Like it's preordained.
You
I have
guys
no divination spells.
you have no divination spells?
It's
Amazing shit.
just tack on the end of the
I'm gonna
chest.
hop over if there's like, do we need to tie on and like, are there cleats that we can anchor the? What do I do? I just want to
No, you guys
lay
can,
into
you
the.
guys
I don't want to
can
just
make it-
kick off and be like, see you, ship.
You guys
Do you want to
can
lock
make
our
it.
tokens yet or no?
I will in just a moment.
Okay.
Because I'm a menace.
Before we start speedrunning.
Zerg a D&D encounter.
I can eat my hot
We
meat.
we only know
What's that?
this.
Oh, yeah.
Have we seen that this ship left? Kev, I'm confused.
Okay.
I'm confused. The ship that's crashed into the space snail.
Correct. The thing you guys are currently standing on that looks like a rocket ship, because that was the best piece I had for it.
Got it. Okay.
DM, I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm about to like cross the, let's call it a threshold, into this tube, is it the tube undulating like peristalsis?
Yes, it is, actually. The tube, as you start to step on the ground, the entire thing seems to be slowly moving and looking up or down in either direction as far as you can see. It's almost like when you're in a subway and you see all of the doors move and line up and then disalign as they go up and down and turn left and right down the tracks.
She gets in and stops when she feels it under her foot. It doesn't react, like it doesn't like spasm or...
No.
Okay, then she's gonna look back at the rest of the party. She draws her steel and say, "Time to be a troublesome shit." She's gonna go in there.
I'm with
Well,
you.
let's
I'm with you.
try not to
I'm with
raise
you,
any
Tim.
alarms if you can help it.
As you
No, that's
guys
not
walk towards the door, Gwendolyn, you get the smell of jasmine and sandalwood that hits your face. It reminds you of years ago back in Sylvia's shack in the woods, playing a variation of jacks with a rolled up ball of tree rosin in your jar of teeth. And on those days of, just like those days of solitude, where you didn't see her, you feel like she's somewhere around.
comforting.
Farion, as you enter the hallway, a flood of prayers and tongues spoken, and some only heard wash over you. Allura promises of rest and peace have never been received. Souls lost not only eternal rest, but a feeling self, now part of this hive, all crying in unison for some type of redemption. Pandorica, just as you're about to step in, you hear a voice. Pandorica, these messages are always delayed at great distances. The voice of Anway echoes inside your head, a little bit tinny. Ayamu wanted me to let you know that he is awake. Says he is now part of the Bel Grande. As much as any bored. He said he can see you through your mother's lens. He says to stay safe and that he will keep the Bel Grande ready for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad he's okay. I'm assuming a sending response.
Yeah, it's going to take her a little while to receive. That's what she said, is that when they're this far spaced out, it takes a little
ELF,
while.
you just got to work with it.
Yeah. Send it and hope it all gets listened to. Elias. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, which direction should we travel towards?
Oh, let's go through the rest of these little bumps for everybody else. And then maybe we'll have a direction.
All right.
Elias, you hear a voice inside your head, but this one you just heard a few days ago, right before you left Helegdom. It's the voice of the architect. I've watched you for some time, from university in New Coram to your adventures in Serena. So much promise for your age. The voice has a slight echo, and you recognize it as the one who called himself TikTok, or the architect as Anway had referred to him. What your friends pine for, it's towards the main deck near the bow. Perhaps once this fool's errand of being a hero is over, an apprenticeship is in order. So many secrets given, and yet they tried to take from me. Be careful, Elias. You could be useful.
Temptation.
Well, that's profoundly interesting. I'm gonna have to stay muted for. My wife just got home, so the dog's gonna be barking.
No worries at all. Ursa, it's distant, but it's there. It's slow, but you recognize it instantly. The rhythmic drum of the Den Mother Bayuk Red Rock. The gathering call. For a brief moment, you're on the fields of the Red Rocks, and the mountains stretch out behind them. And then you're here. The drum coming from what would be north, but I don't think there's really a north in space.
Which way's north in space?
Real easy, the top of the map.
Oh.
She just
As it
smells the
says.
air and looks for a moment like she's having a pleasant memory, and then with grim determination, she just bolts down the corridor.
Atta girl.
Where's
The rest of the party enter.
I follow her.
Yeah, definitely.
We can't leave her.
Well,
And she
Right
can't
after her.
leave us. Right.
Well, she has long fugue states of disassociated sociopathy, which translates as violence. But this is something more animal. You've seen the bear in her before.
Should we do like a marching order or something?
Oh, we're just going hopscotch into doom. Yeah.
As you walk down the hallway, Ursa, you come to what looks like a piece of red musculature that has fallen weak and it is open. Taking just another couple steps forward, you make out a human body laying upon the floor, blood pouring from a gaping wound in the back of his neck. You can hear groaning. Maybe somebody calling from help to the north.
Well, I am going to go to here as a cover position and guard the doorway and look north while other people more suited to possibly saving people that are wounded see this as well. I'm not going to go in and make any kind of medicine check or anything. Could be a trap.
I'll move up.
But also I'm extremely on guard.
You will not believe how incredibly on guard I am.
Dungeon Masters hate this one trick.
Moving up, Pandorica, you make out. You've heard of Illithid. You've heard of the Seramorph process. It appears that maybe this slug didn't take and instead exited out of the back of this poor subject's skull.
Ooh. Yeah, Pandorica's just like, there's nothing we can do for them.
Peculiar. Oh, gross. Interesting.
And I'm doing the tactical zigzag since it's a curving corridor to like...
Does nobody want to check out that room? Oh,
Yes.
that was it. That's the only thing that's in the room.
Oh,
Hold on one second.
I mean, unless you want to go in there, but
I'm just looking to eliminate threats. You know, people with the back of their head all bashed in or exploded out is... Oh, that's not really a threat.
well, you know, for Pandorica's mind, this distraction is not going to last long. So if we're going to find the Red Rock tribe, then we have to hoof it.
I just don't want anything to come out of a door behind us.
If the
there's all the doors are behind us the other way, like if we just went south.
I just like, unless they look familiar, you know, unless it's a dwarf and but right now I'm just moving. I'm trucking.
I mean, the part of that information was that there's really nothing we could have done for that person anyway, right?
Right.
I'm failing perception checks up here, so count that amongst your assets.
I made one. I made a good one.
Here, I'll come up. I'll move up. I want to look in these windows because it's like if these are people that potentially could be of help and we can like get them back on our ship and get them off this like flying hellhole.
Oh yeah, if the possibilities there, sure.
You know,
But we'll see. They're undergoing that's a failed seramorphosis, I think Pandorica would say.
Easy for you to say.
Keep your eyes up for any small, tiny slug-like bugs running
so
around.
What is my character's knowledge on illithids?
That's a good question. Send one of these.
Let's find out.
Pretty good, apparently.
Good.
You are very much aware of illithids. You understand that they subject living creatures to a metamorphosis that turns them into subjects or subjugates them. And in the most successful of experiments, they birth another one of them.
So this person is better
Thinking
off,
about
actually.
that. Whoa, what happened there? How did we...
Right.
One second. Hold on. I'm disapproving everybody's move for a second.
Because of the necessity, because the illithids
Stay
need
perfect.
full consciousness, right, in order to manifest. So the only way to do that is to keep the host alive as long as possible and aware.
As you guys continue down the hall, Gwendolyn, you for a brief moment think you make out a humanoid shape to the north, farther down the hall. And just as you begin to focus on it, the floor moves forward, and they seem to disappear as it rolls and undulates.
Ooh, could we time it right to get a faster movement rate? Go with the flow?
Ooh. Gwendolyn, child, I'm so glad you found me. A few breadcrumbs and a false sense of free will, and here you are. The gifts just keep on giving. I was down to the last of my red rocks, the only one left, too old to endure the process, but a good source for cloning material. And yes,
Do I hear that?
everybody in the party
Does anyone else hear
heard
that?
Oh, everybody heard it. It
Oh, no,
echoed
no,
down the hall.
I need a long bottom of the page panel where she is just in motion and feet are not touching ground. She is.
Pandorica in vain screams out, "Don't!"
That's bait.
Oh yeah, right. I know Asmo knows.
That is big bait, but
Gonna approve that one.
Yeah, but you know what you need for, you know what requires big bait? A big hook. So, come on. Come on.
And
Sylvia, how are you going to call your lover boy? I've got your grandma hooked up to tubes. That's it.
Gwendolyn, you are
Yes.
actually going to start us out on initiative.
do I see anyone?
Is this
You didn't. You saw something briefly. You saw Ursa go running off, and soon she will be out of sight if she continues upon the path at the same speed she is running.
I think we know nothing about Sylvia, right? As the party, like Gwendolyn hasn't shared anything. I don't think.
Yeah, I haven't been very vocal about my past. But
Yeah, I think before Pandorica steps up, she turns and just like looks at Gwendolyn, and you can see that revelation on her face.
You're right. Fairy
You
Listen,
will
Gwendolyn,
see
college
me.
is a fun time, but you don't have to be ashamed of anything. It's fine.
double moving to meet up with Ursa.
So then maybe Farion and Pandora could just give each other eyes. You know,
Oh yeah.
And that is my turn.
like side
Like
eye.
just like a quick mutual, understanding.
like,
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ursa Red Rocks,
Mhm.
you're next.
Do I hear that, or is that just the DM being a little extra?
That's just the DM being a little extra.
Okay. I am glad to see you enjoying yourself as well. Greetings from this side of the screen. How's it going? Yeah.
Now it's 25% more DM.
Yeah. So, I'm not raging yet, but I look at Gwendolyn and say, "Do you see her too? Do you see something?" Because I didn't see anything, but I heard it.
I saw something, but nothing currently.
Let's go. It'll be us holding whatever it is at bay anyway.
What is the light situation in here?
There we go.
There is some dim light coming from the red pustules of muscle that kind of look like that broken down door that you saw earlier where the dead guy was. But other than
The
that,
one I'm
it's
still standing in
dark as
front of?
shit. Yeah.
Okay, so I come around the corridor and I see like a little green lady with straggly hair and a ratty robe, because I'm not saying a hag, but
If the shoe fits.
she's definitely got the haggy chic.
Right. She's looking rough. Let's just put it that
It's
way.
impossible to deny her hag-like
Tendencies, yeah.
Idiom.
So
idiom. Thank you.
my move is 45. I move up and toss the battle axe into the hand. It's got the shield on the arm, and throw my last javelin of lightning at her. Now that she's in sight.
If I were ready, sir.
Oh, it says attacking while out of ammo, but that's right. I have one. There we go. Try again.
You forgot to load your javelin.
Venus is a narc, too.
Uh-oh. Dang it, Bobby.
Oof.
You want
Goes
inspiration?
flying.
Oh,
Sure, if you've got it to spare of 15. I'd like to start by, like...
yeah.
I got 8
Maximum
inspiration.
footage.
Yeah, you can have
You
it.
should have brought some.
You can have my 1 inspiration. Reroll that.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't miss.
Hang on. The thing is, you don't have to make an attack roll with the Javelin of Lightning, so save it. You just throw it and speak the command word.
Oh, it's a lightning bolt.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a dex save, right?
Yeah, it's a DC 13 dexterity saving throw for Sylvia. How you gonna
Is
call
that-
lightning?
Is that on your sheet, or do I need to call it?
You gotta call it. It's not, the scripting's not built in. It's in the description of the weapon if you pull it up. So I wish it was higher than 13, but you do what you can. It's a hell of an opener, and it should help with the lighting situation because everybody will be able to see that and then be blind.
I said no flash photography.
Flash. There we go. Flash bang in goblin refugees again. Okay.
She
Well,
failed
I
it.
failed.
Cool. So it says on a hit, they also take the javelin damage, but they first take 4d6 lightning damage.
Ruby.
There you go. There's some middle of the road damage.
That's some damage.
14 of that. And now I'll use the inspiration, I guess. Sorry. Appreciate you, though.
Decent opener. Thanks, Ursa.
Okay, does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, then also have 1d6 plus 5 piercing. All right. There you go. That would
You
be
said
8.
you used the inspiration?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
I had to make it count as much as we could because
Well,
we may
you
not
definitely counted.
we may not get another shot, you know.
Yeah. Decent.
So
and then I
much
go-
rage, little cub. Perhaps
so
you
much
need
rage.
something a little bit more.
And then I rage. And I'm done.
You gotta put that rage on yourself so we can hear
I'm
that
working
sweet
on it.
sound effect.
Oh, yeah. Gotta do the right flavor, rage.
Mm-hmm.
True.
There we go.
Pandorica.
So Pandorica does hear and see the javelin of lightning, and we all
Yes.
heard Sylvia.
Yes.
So I think, shoot.
We just
Oh.
heard Ursa go into bear
Oh,
mode.
I just saw her. I see her now.
You can't see her from where you are. If you click
Oh,
off of your
okay.
token, it shows you the party vision, so it shows you
Gotcha.
what Pandorica sees.
I forgot about that. I thought it was I thought you were revealing. I thought it was just me. But I'm gonna move Pandorica. Pandorica's gonna, stride up the hall. Stride. It's Pathfinder.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, but Pandorica does not see whatever it is that Ursa is firing at. So, sorry, I had some map problems.
Nice.
Thank you.
55 feet.
I imagine you're real good at shiatsu. Strong hands.
They look like strong hands. They look like strong hands.
You're remarkably smooth. I'm surprised. You must moisturize.
And character sheet navigation. And 1, 2.
No, the haft of the battle axe is also
3 of those.
like a heal file.
Is it like wrapped in like soft goat skin?
No, it's got a callus file on its shark skin.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's like an emery board. Okay.
Target.
And a back scratcher.
Then we will do this.
Pandorica, you're spilling
Did it
your
work?
font of magic all over the chat.
It worked. Yeah. That's just the way it happens, you know.
Magic
Overflowing
sprinkles.
with magic, it must be shared with everyone.
Ooh,
Okay.
You're a special one, aren't you? Your parents took such great lengths to hide you at Great Cliff to be raised by gnomes. A power like yours was bound to be, now wasn't it?
You don't know me. Where's the Red Rock tribe?
Well, if you're lucky, you'll find the one that's left. But don't worry, the others will be along briefly.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna move and then action dash. And then I am stalling.
Uh-huh.
You see that thing? It's your mom.
My mom?
Your mom.
I think I can just do this.
I believe in you.
What are you doing?
I'm currently thinking.
Mm.
You hurt yourself, son.
It's cool.
Wheels on fire.
I'm
Whales
going
on
to-
fire.
No. That's it. I don't want to magic this. Advancing the combat tracker.
Oh. That's a thing you could magic?
I don't
Elias,
see anything.
it is your turn.
It still has my shield applied or my mage armor applied, and that's fine because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast mage armor. So I can get my ward going. And then I'm going to move my 30 feet. I'm like, hey guys, what is going on? Wait up. And that is my turn. Let me get the combat tracker.
Right. Who is this? Who is this Shirley and why do they? Who is this woman and why do they know you, Gwendolyn? Did you lead us here to kill us? Are you one of
No.
their agents?
She's my grandma.
And
Adopted
surely you can't be
grandmother.
serious.
Man,
I'm
we
as
should-
serious as the day you met me.
Why couldn't
don't
our
know
grandmas
about that
play
exactly.
bridge or something? You know, like a Rummy 500.
I
Why
mean,
do you have a jar of teeth?
she likes playing like, checks
Mm.
with these teeth. She's not a very good granny.
So what are we gonna do
Oh,
when we?
I'll see
what are-
Sylvia. Oh,
What are we
there
gonna
she
do when we
goes.
find her?
You
Bye,
can.
Sylvia.
I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago.
Sylvia fades
just
from
like
her
Sylvia taught her.
presence at the end of the hall, and multiple of the musculature doors pop open, revealing a target-rich environment for those who are near.
Oh, thank God. I gotta see things to be angry at. or I forget
could-
how to
Um,
have my
We could just keep poking
dissociative
you to
rage.
keep you angry. Just keep
Yeah.
smacking you with my staff to keep you mad.
It is
Yeah,
your
like Reed
turn.
Richards smacking the Hulk
Swindle.
from far away
So
when he's holding
are
up.
these things opening?
Yes.
Yes, the door to your immediate left and the one just to the right of Pandorica popped open. A
Are
waft
they like
of
sphincter
a
orifices that
sm-
open up, or are
yes,
they like?
yes, sphincter orifices. The
Nasty.
one just to the
Intellect of ours.
north or the left of you, a waft of the thickest smell of necrotic flesh that you have ever smelled in your life.
Uh huh.
Oh.
wafts
And-
across your face.
And what's the one to my right?
Oh no, you can't see that.
Oh, okay.
Son of a biscuit.
Well,
The sphincters have necrotizing hemorrhoids.
yeah, there's some necrosis going on in here.
I think that's us.
I'm gonna move in.
I think we're the hemorrhoids in this analogy.
Oh, I don't like it.
And I'm going to attack it. 27 hit.
It's a 27 hit. Yes, it does.
Okay.
The fact that he wasn't sure off the top of his head.
And I'm gonna hit you again.
Again?
Oh, does an 18 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Just double checking. You know, we're fighting really scary things.
Oh, that's a good job. Good job.
And I'm going to baby smite this one.
Do.
Baby smite.
And do minimum damage with the baby
Oh,
smite.
Holy crap,
sad.
that was awful.
I know that was awful.
it was only 19.
I know.
I know. I'm
Is
so
it actually
disappointed.
undead though? Because don't you get an extra D8 on that? If it's undead?
Because it's stinky spite.
If it's not flagged as undead, then it wouldn't have done it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't list as an undead.
Yeah, so I'm done.
It is
Oh.
more. It is more spore than it is flesh or person anymore.
That's my turn. I advance the combat tracker.
There is a fungus among us.
Mm. Is it vaguely dwarf shaped?
Oh, that's not dwarf shaped. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Does it look like it was made
Maybe
out of
it
red
is.
rock and now is just?
Well, you know, Sylvia did say that's basically what we're going to be running to is whatever they did for the Red Rock tribes
Ursa,
or tribe.
just
there is a
failed
door
Weapon X
just to
versions.
the northwest, or just to the west northwest of you. Yes.
Oh yeah, the one whose legs are just dangly bits might be easy.
I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna say no to that move. I'll move you there. Something went wacky. I think you're muted.
Tom.
Because I was just waiting. Because I had Sylvia targeted. It basically showed me that she went around the ship. That's all. But yeah. So it's unresponsive. Let's make sure of it. So I'm going to run in and just lay into this damn thing. Reckless.
Yeah, Elias is just like, what the hell are you guys doing? Just both just bolted and like took off into separate doors. Like,
Was Leia still back at that other door?
yeah, I'm
Oh,
way
okay, I
back.
see, yeah.
Yeah.
16 hit. Does a 16 hit?
It does
might be
even more
muted.
when I unmute myself.
Oh, cool. I'll add +1. Oh, here we go. Oh, max damage. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do it. I'm
Much
gonna do it
better.
again. Do it again.
All right, you got your shield.
Yes, I'm not going two-handed yet. This is shield work.
That's a hit.
Another
Ooh.
max damage. Okay,
Nice.
so 32 points damage that round. Still standing? Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
So better than it ever was. It's looking like a true survivor.
Well, feeling like a little squid.
As
I'm gonna
you
stay
hit
where
it,
I'm
it
at
is
'cause I don't want it.
obvious-
Oh, go ahead.
It is obvious that you did damage to it. However, the ridges on the brain quiver for a second and pull themselves back closed after you cleave through them.
I checked the ingredients on my axe and see that it says magic. Just making sure. Maybe it doesn't have enough milligrams of magic. I'm just gonna stand here because I don't want this thing to. Actually, no. I'm gonna try to bait it. Smack the battle axe against the shield, and I'm gonna back out of the room. Come on, bite me, fucker. Let's go. You and me out in the hallway. Except, in her state, it just came out.
Oh, it's not its turn, so it can't move as much as it likes to. All right, anything else?
No, that's enough. Well, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you real bad.
Let's see. The creature in front of you, Gwendolyn's jaw unhinges and its head falls back, letting out a pour of green porous spores
That ain't right.
that envelop your body. You try to move out of the way. Did I drop that on you? Did you get a roll? Yes.
Yeah. I got it.
And,
I'm assuming 12 does not work.
Yeah, no. And unfortunately, your skin just begins to bubble and boil and slough off.
Ooh.
That is delicious.
And our acidic spores.
Marinating you to soften up the meat.
Oops. From the north, Ursa, from the door that had popped open way far down, out charges a shorter in demeanor but covered with a set of tentacles coming from his mouth, but his armor is quite recognizable as that of the Red Rock clan. It standing in front of you now with the process complete is Arco Red Rock, the head of the hunting pool, charging at you in a rage.
That's not Arco.
Arco, Pandorica, your turn.
So she looks over, sees where Gwendolyn went into one of the orifices, and then just sees this like splash of green like acid come out carrying bits of flesh.
Yeah, this dude vomited on me and it hurts.
Pandorica's going to take it. Man, come on, I can do it. I know I can. Having some technical difficulties. Please stand by. I did it. Maybe it's just the laptop. Basically move 5 feet to the south, just to like step in front of the doorway for more, dramatic effect. And then she pulls the shotgun off of her back.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And she fires.
Best $1.80 I ever spent.
That's a hit.
Ooh. And then it does that.
Nice.
And then, because of haste,
Love
this
to see
little intellect of ours gets both barrels. Maybe.
Did a 13 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, awesome. And then
It's heavy, man.
Cool.
Heavy.
then we'll advance the combat tracker.
Carry on.
I'm gonna move up to here. And then I'm gonna use my action to cast that thing. I'm gonna use my channel divinity.
Cool.
The
Sounds
10 HP
divine.
circle?
Temp HP circle, so it's 1d6 plus 10 temporary hit points.
Cool.
And then or you can end being charmed or frightened. So that's that, and then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action. No, yeah, a bonus action healing word on Gwendolyn, and the word is who the fuck is Sylvia? Just really quiet again. No, Farion doesn't say fuck. He don't curse.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a name either, though. I don't think the voice
No.
said her name or their name.
I advanced the combat tracker.
Okay.
Deep down, Gwendolyn doesn't feel like this is her actual mom. It's hard for her to believe that her mom's actually here.
You're not my mom.
That's like
And with my knowledge, with my strong knowledge, not ridiculously strong knowledge of illithids, I know that they're psychological beings. They like to fuck with your psyche and then eat your psyche.
Enderizing.
The creature
Genderizing.
Eating.
in front of you, Ursa, begins to slowly walk forward. Its head, or its entire body, I guess I should say, as it is just a brain, it jumps in quick snap movements as you feel something begin to almost overtake you, and we're gonna drop one of these rolls on you.
Get over here! See? That's what you do. You shout at the devil.
That is really good.
Yeah, we're all having a great time until I am a pawn of our bad guys.
Yeah. It's all fun and games until you become the intellect devoured.
Laius. It is
What is that
Laius
chiming sound? Oh, I'm
Prodigy's
playing?
turn.
All right, I'm gonna move my 30 feet up to here.
Okay.
Slowly, ever so slowly. Oh, what is that thing? My goodness. You know what we need to do? We need to shoot a firebolt at that. Oh, that's my whole character sheet. I just want to die.
I just want to die, please. Yeah,
Farion it. Right.
that's a hit.
Yeah.
Brain dogs.
Fuck on that, brain dog. Oh, that was satisfying.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll call that a turn. Am I officially in the aura, or am I on the edge of it?
You're living on the edge. Do you have any movement left?
No, I moved my full 30, and that put me here.
No, unfortunately, your circle's just barely touching their circle. Your circles do
Okay.
not intersect.
We can bump circles later.
Oh, let's see here.
Ding ding. Round 3. And the claret has begun to flow.
Nice. Is that me? Is it my turn?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Doors are opening and closing. Things are happening.
Where did I see Arco?
He's he's the door to the north, or the hallway to the north. Let me what is it?
Door to the north. Door.
Oh, actually,
door to the north.
I'm sorry, I forgot to make him visible. He appeared in the hallway and charged towards you. He's only like 5 feet away from you.
See, there,
I forgot to make him not invisible.
Yeah. I forgot that whole not invisible thing.
okay.
Oh, did I mention he's right in front of you?
Yeah.
So if you were wondering where he was,
The thing I recognize that, like, I don't think it's Arco, because Arco was a lot more stout and robust physically, and this looks like a squid fed on him from the inside and
Well, I
emerged from
mean-
where his face used to be.
At least you
Sounds about
understand the
right. Hell of a diet
process.
plan.
At least you understand the process.
The door also immediately to the east of you, Ursa, pops open as well, and maybe it's your turn. No, it's Gwendolyn's turn. Gwendolyn, the door behind you snapped shut.
Oh,
You're
well,
You're with
do I still
me.
get the benefit of the circle?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
at the end of your turn.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna attack this guy again.
Make it.
Yep,
That's
that
a
hits. Ooh, I need to roll a little bit higher. I'm gonna attack again. Yep. That's better.
Well, that's better.
Much better.
And I get one more attack because of haste. Yep.
Ooh, that's a hit.
And he's dead.
That's
But I am
dead.
trapped in here now, though.
Yes, and I need to send something to you.
Okay.
It's-
Is it from Leafly?
No.
Ah.
not
We do
You're
that.
not sponsored.
Hey!
really. Aren't you lucky?
Excellent. Good.
Aren't you lucky, Gwendolyn? Anything else?
I'm gonna roll the d6 plus 10 and get 11 temporary hit points. That is all. I will advance the combat tracker. The combat tracker will be advanced for me.
One of those brain-like dogs comes walking out of the door just to the north of you, Farion.
Mhm.
It makes a couple of clicking noises that you can hear in the back of your head, as I need that intelligence saving throw from you.
I don't see one, DM.
As I drop it on you again and hopefully not hit your circle this time.
Now I see it.
Success. Aren't you fancy? That one disappears off the tracker and it moves right ahead to Ursa Red Rocks.
No, sir. I didn't like it.
Mhm.
Well, this thing needs to stop impersonating the proud warrior that I knew a lifetime ago. She's already wordlessly consigned this creature to oblivion.
Okay. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Oh yeah, it's time to stand and deliver. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. Cool.
It's okay. We're playing 5th edition. It doesn't mean anything.
Farion, you
Unless-
see
Unless the goblins are
Ursa.
kobolds.
Ursa pitches her shield into the ground because it's got that spike on the end of it, so it sticks in place, and she
For the
chokes
spore,
up.
so it doesn't bounce away.
Yeah, and she chokes up with two hands on the battle axe and goes at Arco. He deserves a two-handed strike to hopefully take his head from his shoulders, or take this thing's. All right, nonverbal chop. 21 hit.
That's it.
Good. Here, have some big damage. Blessed is the big damage. Yeah, you like that? I got another one. 19 hit.
Yes.
Chop, 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 chop. Minimum damage. That's a bummer.
But you're hasted.
Yeah, but your haste is taking another
Ursa
attack.
is not.
Ursa's
I'm not
not
hasted.
hasted.
Oh,
Never
Ursa's
mind.
Not
not.
back. It's a 60-foot cast range. That's what I was saying in the chat.
Yeah.
I had to switch
Ah.
it from Ursa to Pandorica just to fill it up.
Oh, you're
And I'm
fast.
gonna sort of like move around him with that second swing to like reposition, and basically to be able to shield against anything else that might be coming here, because I understand my wall. I mean my role. I am the rampart of meat.
It is Arco's turn. How many of those does he get? Swing twice with his fists. Wait, that's not right. It didn't.
0
That's
plus
where it is.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, 0 on the die. How does that even happen?
Yeah, how did that happen?
I was messing
not
around with earlier
super empowered.
the one thing where you can enter in die
Well, that's not a yay.
die numbers. I forgot to turn it off, and I pressed the
Interesting.
button just to roll, but I hit the check mark, which just made it roll at 0. The tentacles on the first hit, Ursa, reach out and suck you in as you take...
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was from the critical. You only took 1 critical, which was the second one. The first one that sucked you in only did 19 points of psychic
Good lord.
damage. But then since it
Right,
was holding you and had pulled you in with its
You were
suckers,
critical.
I do have a...
So did-
you are currently held in the grasp of his tentacles as he gnaws on your very face.
Did I take 55 points of damage? Did that?
Yeah, it's psychic.
I disbelieve then.
I do need to send this saving throw to...
Oh, I need to send this middle finger. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What?
Oh, okay. So you're not going to have memories of when Arco used to tease you and give you noogies.
No.
So those are
No,
going-
right now I've
Pandorica.
just got sloppy drunk uncle kisses. Yay.
Okay. Well,
Pandorica, it's your turn. Well, now...
Trauma, it's a marinade.
I think.
Shield your mind.
Okay.
Sure glad I took that mental barrier spell.
Right.
Jesus.
Steal your mind, Pandorica. They whisper.
Not for long. That's Pandorica's response.
Yeah, girl.
Not for long. She's going to stow the shotgun, and she's going to pull out the shock revolver and the intellect devour with the nervy stroll. Does a 13
That's a hit. Yes, it is.
Awesome. Because I did not. Oh.
That
don't
is
think that's
not
a-
a hit.
Alright. So this is this. But damage is damage.
Just
And
damage.
I may or may not do something with my God, technical difficulties. This is I don't think this laptop has enough RAM. It's kind of older. Nancy Rounds is chewing up a lot.
It's probably thirsty.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Basically that.
Click, click, click.
All right. That's the combat tracker.
Hey, Fairy, your turn.
I've taken too much time.
I'm going to. Pandorica, you get 1d6 plus 10 temporary hit points, girl.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna run up to here. I'm
Right.
gonna bring my aura with me.
I'm running away and I'm taking my aura with me.
That's right.
I'm taking my order and I'm going home.
Blaze is like, wait, I want those temporary hit points.
Catch up.
Come back with my reason to live. Mechanically.
Mechanically. I'm actually good. My
And
ward is
then-
full right now.
And then I'm gonna attempt a Schwartz ward attack. Oh,
I see your
use the
Schwartz is
Schwartz.
as big as mine.
is that a whiff?
Yes. A swing and a whiff. Gonna bite you.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna
bite ya.
spend my inspiration try hitting it again, please, Mr. DM.
Okay.
I'm feeling cocky. Yep.
Well,
Yep. Well, you know, as the universe wants to do, whenever this emotion arises in me, it reminds me the consequences. So the action economy says
We got this, Varian. We're good.
that's the end of my turn.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Gwendolyn.
You're not a lot of
Oh,
fun, are you?
Whoa, 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 whoa! What
like
about
that.
Elias?
Hold on. Elias goes on 2.
Right after Farion, right? On 2?
Yeah,
On 2, but, like, this
Farion
hidden
goes
stuff-
on 10. The hidden stuff goes on 10.
Oh, I thought you were telling
The hidden
Gwendolyn it was
stuff goes on
Gwendolyn's turn. Never
9.
mind.
The intellect of hour goes on 3.
I misunderstood. I apologize.
Oh,
Through
okay.
the
What
western-
in the hell is?
Through
Oh,
the
hey,
western
hey, Ma.
wall comes in Sylvia. You've never wondered why there were so many extra teeth. Your predecessors far outweighed all of them. Now come, child. Sleep.
I don't think I will.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's a pity. I'll take you and your friends one way or another. And she fades back through the wall to the west.
Do I not get an attack of opportunity?
No, she didn't get that close.
Aw, but she's my ma. Shouldn't she supposed to get close?
Not that kind of ma.
That's why she's a bad kind of ma.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Latex. Oh, let's just puke some acidic spores all over Ursa.
The Schwartz. Oh. Well, that's at advantage, isn't it? Danger sense?
Yes,
Right.
because it is visible.
Can I have another one of those?
Yes.
This one will be better.
Absolutely no reason to think otherwise.
Power of positivity.
It
Well, it is
was
better.
Technically right is the best kind of right.
See, power of positivity.
DM's gonna roll all ones.
No, quite the opposite.
I see a lot of 8s in there.
In a row? Trying
Nice.
to fail any saves in the parking lot.
So this dude just comes out of one of these rooms and just like barfs acid on Ursa. Dang.
Where's Ursa on this?
Like
trip?
watching The Fly.
Not something Ursa, something more, something.
Better.
Let's write
You
this.
do a good
one
Jeff Goldblum.
Something
on
different.
you so we don't forget.
It's the unbridled neuroticism.
Okay.
This one.
Buy it.
He's behind a locked door. Elias.
Holy crap! It's my turn.
Yes, now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up my 30 feet and I'll be like, and I'm gonna say to Pandorica as I casually cast some magic about. You know, every time I see these things, they remind me of this Jello salad
We
my
accept our 8.
aunt used to make. Lime Jello with whipped cream and pistachios, but this one's ambulatory and it's kind of gross.
Love that magic missile.
I love magic missiles. They're such a great spell. And that is a turn. Thank you.
That is the end of the round.
And guess what, big guy?
You're
Oh,
inside
yeah.
his space.
Temporary hit points.
Ambulatory
Well, that
Jello
D6
salad.
plus
That's
10.
all I can think of with intellect of hours, honestly.
Ooh, 15.
Yeah, I'll take 15. I'm good with that. That puts me up to 38 temps with my arcane ward.
So I'm still stuck in here, right?
Gwendolyn, yes.
Can I stab this butthole door?
An attempt. Yes, you can definitely stab the butthole door. I am going to
You can
send you
attempt to
that
pierce.
there is a strength that is required to fully pierce this butthole properly. So
Okay.
I'll send that over to you.
Okay.
What's the DC for butthole piercing doors?
Oh, I need to pick your character so I can send it to you.
You should
Well, it
definitely
depends.
make it a
It-
persuasion check before you try the
yeah, I was
athletics.
gonna say if you roll a good persuasion check, yeah, it's smooth the way.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not working. Can I attack it? Can I try and kill it?
Maybe spit on it first. I don't know.
Can you try attacking it? Sure, you could roll an attack and then roll some damage.
Okay. Well, if I
Oh,
hit it.
he was wishy-washy there. Careful, it's a trap.
That's a miss. Well,
Oh.
no, that's it. That's it. Go ahead, roll some damage.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it says that. I'm targeting myself.
Yeah, you hit yourself though. Good job.
I did hit myself.
Why you hitting
So
yourself?
roll damage.
Why you hitting yourself? Yeah.
Step into yourself. Step into
DM,
yourself.
sorry, I am approaching that time that I referenced earlier.
Absolutely no problem. Let me check what we have here.
Do I get my
Yeah, it's
multi attack?
It's like, no, don't puke. Oh God, no, I'm gonna puke.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
No problem. We're actually probably going to roll into a break, and then we'll come back.
I may be away for like 20 minutes, but I'll get
Yeah.
back as soon as I can. If he's ready now.
A 13 misses.
Just said
right?
set Pandora to autopilot. We'll take care of her.
you can roll another
I think I could
attack.
still take my turn. I think.
Well, no, I made 2 attacks, but and then my third attack rolled a 13.
We're just gonna cast Pumped Up True Strike the whole time. No, I'm just
All
kidding.
right, Ursa.
Yeah, I've got a axe work what needs doing, so if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to good job. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright, sorry, Uncle Arco. I'll chop him down like the naughty tree he is.
That's
14
a
doesn't hit
miss.
though.
No, no. That same move that he taught you. Used it against you
just,
again.
See, that I don't like, because then I was like, he basically did a feint and lured me into attacking on the high side, and he ducked again.
You're like, he's in there.
Yeah, he's in there. I just gotta chop through all the tentacles. Okay, cool.
I watched Highlander Endgame on the Sci-Fi Channel the other day, so I'm like right there. Connor
He's
McLeod.
ready.
Anything else, Ursa?
A wonderful sense of whimsy as I think about Highlander TV show.
Mhm.
Yeah, for real. I'm done.
He makes one
With Noonan.
swing at you.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Let's roll the damage. His first one hits. He then draws you in. Hits with his second one, or attempts to hit with his second one.
Oh.
You gotta stop critting me.
That second one always seems to have a little extra spice for some reason. Oh, why didn't it roll double? Here. I do owe you
Yeah,
4.
he always did
4
know
hit
how to get
points
past
back.
your
It's
shield.
supposed to be 6. Oh, now it rolls double. I owe you 15 back.
Oh, thanks.
15
It's like doing
back.
taxes.
And then it is going to be Pandorica's turn.
Aha.
Oh, wait, I get a reaction.
Oh, okay. Accepted.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I got fooled by the. Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be 25. Sorry. Losing control of my mouse raise.
The 5 feet back.
Yes, please. Oh, well, that's fine. I was attacking twice. Anyway.
Oh.
But does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, so I just rolled a crit.
You get an inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to add your inspiration.
Oh, that didn't double. That didn't double either.
Okay, you killed it.
Oh,
Made the
okay,
made the
cool.
Wilhelm sound.
I'm not hearing sounds either. But yeah, I do have to jet. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay. Farion, it is your turn.
I'm gonna.
Pandorica steps up alongside you to the right and fires into the doorway that just opened to the north. You hear a Wilhelm scream come from inside there.
Good. I'm gonna run all the way up behind the squid dwarf.
And take your stinking aura with you. Oh.
That's right. You just see this dim. You're always out of reach of my dim light.
That's okay. I got hit up with it last time.
And I'm gonna try hitting Arco. God damn it. This is some bullshit. And then I'm gonna healing word at
Arco?
no,
Oh,
Ursa. I'm gonna do a 4th level. End of my turn. Oh, I could advance the combat tracker.
Elias, from behind
yes?
you,
Yes, Lord.
you hear a voice. The prodigy. Is that what you call yourself? Well, he did have some
No,
interest.
that's what my player calls me.
Maybe I will deliver you as a gift. And I need you to...
Oh, is it
Saving throw.
is it a wisdom saving throw? I'll take that advantage, please.
Okay, hold down. I think it's control to roll it at advantage.
I think that's how that works.
Yeah,
You have
did I-
advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna click the advantage button. So much easier.
Okay, or you can do that.
I'm glad I did that. Does a 15 save?
No.
Fuck. I'm not happy about that.
Oh,
What did it do? I'm incapacitated.
Through a
Oh,
hypnotic pattern.
oh, neat.
Come with me, child. She
Man,
begins
get that
to
first level shit out of here.
walk down the hall. Door opens. She walks in. She forwards it. Hold on. Recharge goal.
Like she owns the place.
Hold on. Hold on. Something's missing. I skipped too many things. There we go. Let's see if it recharges. Bingo, bango, bongo. Arion, have a saving throw.
That's not good.
This is how it ends. We all fail our saves in this hallway.
another one. Yuck. That's just shitty.
Yay. Elias, you think it's a
Wow.
great idea. You follow Sylvia into the room,
Mm.
where the door then closes. That ends the round.
I should let you know I've never done this before.
At the top.
I'm still
of-
stuck in a butthole room while Elias is about to go, and I don't know what in another butthole room with my adoptive mom. Gwendolyn is not having a good day.
You know,
Does the door at least open?
nope, not yet.
Fantastic. Well,
However, we're gonna take our first 10-minute break, so that way
Cool.
maybe we can slow things down a little bit until Pandora gets back. I appreciate you all for joining us. It is currently, let me check the time before I say 10-minute break, 9:46. We'll be back at about 9:56, which means it'll be like 9:58, and we will see you all soon. We appreciate you all for watching.
Bye.
Yeah, dog. Where's my phone?
Okay, we are back, everybody. Thank you for joining us as we continue along on our adventure this evening. Currently, Gwendolyn's turn.
For our new format, you'll just be watching me eat almonds the whole time.
Oh,
I'll mute myself for everyone's benefit.
we appreciate it.
I tried to not let it hang there, Eric, but all I could do is just stare at that camera like this. So sorry, man.
Are you there, Gwendolyn?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna try and open the door again.
Strength check.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Sylvia's such a caring mom.
Apparently.
Elias, you can hear pounding from the other side of the fleshy, muscular door. Ursa.
You're
I see
still
you, dog,
muted,
but I
Tom.
can't reach you.
I was like, she really cares about what? I have no idea. Well, you know, I was supposed to get some healing word magic. Did I get that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Sirenscape, you're giving me that anxiety tinnitus thing. It's in my head.
That's only supposed to play on Gwendolyn's turn.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank
faded
you.
it for you.
That's
Same thing
right.
with the-
I've
same
just
thing with
got
the
the
hag
emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and chop fairy. I mean, no, just kidding. I just wanted to get a look.
I scoff at you now.
Scoff, scoff, say I. You know something? There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and we need to lend a hand. But first, we might need to drink a potion of the big juice. The potion of superior healing.
Potion of big boy juice.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to delete one of those and go ahead and get myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D8 plus 8. And I rolled shite. But I
What do
get
you
back
mean you
32.
rolled shite? You only rolled 2 1s. The other ones were 4s.
No,
You
it's
rolled
not.
two-
Okay,
you
okay, I
rolled
see.
more.
I'm sorry. I see. I miss. I don't have my glasses on. We're doing our part. Okay, we're in a better place. That's good. Oh wait, no, even better. Sweet.
And at the end of your turn, you're gonna get some temp hit points, girl.
All right. Well, good, because I think that's like all my action economy was to do that. So.
Arco's going to attempt to knock it right back out of you.
Can I grab my shield and put that back on? Because I'm getting hit a lot.
You're still grappled.
Yeah, you're still face grappled.
But I could drink a potion? That's cool.
You like jammed it up.
Yeah, it's like trying to sneak a
We
beer
got
to
it.
show.
We got them in the squeezy bottles. So.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Like
Yeah,
astronaut
they
juice.
They got the Gatorade little thing that you.
If you put enough sugar in this, it tastes just like ginger ale.
Anything
All right,
else?
no, that was pretty good. It's pretty good.
1d6 plus 10 temporary hit points. Treat yourself.
Oh, I love playing with you.
Thanks. Hey, it's Kev.
I have returned.
Yeah. Yay,
You
that
missed the
worked out.
excitement of me
Looks like just
drinking a
in time.
potion. Yeah.
Gwendolyn's still trapped in the butthole.
I'm still in the
door.
butthole room.
There's one strike from Arco. Here's the second strike. Hopefully not a critical this time. Not a critical this time. I dropped that on myself. That's shenanigans.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
I'm just messing with you. I feel so confrontational when I play this character, or maybe it's when I play any fighter type with a low intelligence in your game. And what are we facing? Oh yeah, Mind Flayers. That's how I lost Grimtooth.
Sorry. I let me apply the damage to the right person and make him visible again.
Not the right person, just the person you targeted.
Pandora, you made it back just in time for your turn.
Really? This is the first time it went around?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
took
awesome.
we took a
That's great.
10-minute break. We moved slow, and then when we got to the top of the round, we took a 10-minute break. So perfect.
Awesome.
We
That's
talked real
Slow.
slow.
Welcome
Well, we're gonna
to
do
the
that.
ether
About our
episode,
feelings.
everybody.
Unknown. Oh. Click it once, nothing happens. Click it twice. Yeah. All right. Well, that's does a 17 hit?
That's 2 hits.
2 hits, right on. Well then, I'd like to follow up with some damage. What's that? A concentration check. What? I think okay. Never mind. I know what happened. I had myself targeted still, unfortunately, from
Oh, so you drop damage on both of you.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad
But
you
I
made the
haven't taken any
concentration.
damage yet.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't have to do that concentration check stuff.
And now we'll do the other bits of damage. So that was one attack. And did that apply to the thing? The mind rot thrall.
Yes, it did.
Cool. And I will advance commentary.
Farion, it is your turn.
I really want this to work. Because it would be nice. Why is... Oh, I don't like that at all. Why is that an advantage? I mean, I'm not gonna...
Oh, because his... What's it called? He was still had prone on him from when I accidentally killed himself.
Okay. Would you like me to re-roll it then, Mr. DM?
Yeah, because it dropped a 2. So let's just roll it normal, please.
Is he no longer prone, so it won't
Yes,
make
I
that
took
mistake
the
again?
prone off. Yes.
Okay. Please and thank you.
It's still hit.
17 hit. Perfect. Some divine... Oh. What? It's, Mr. DM.
Mhm.
That should not have been 2 additional d8s. That should only have been 1 additional d8. And so, if you want to take the second 4 off, that's... I did too much damage.
Did you do that to Arco? Yes.
Correct.
Appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, I didn't realize that that effect could stack, and that being the first time that that's worked.
Anything else, sir?
Ooh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Yeah, bonus action. Nope, it's not a bonus action. It just happens at the end of my turn. The temp hit points. Cool. Advance the combat tracker.
A voice from southern portion of the hall where you guys came from cries out, "You brought him here! No! Now you all shall perish!" Oh, I love when shit recharges. I get a recharge, you get a recharge.
Hey, my fountain recharged.
You get a saving throw. You get a saving throw. Nope, I missed with the saving throw.
I don't need to make a saving throw, do I?
No.
Big Kevin would be proud, Tom.
I do need that saving throw from Farion, who rolled it, and
That's not enough.
no, that's enough for that one. Should just
Oh, okay.
be. Let me double check.
Oh, that's good.
Should only be half. Halvesies. Yep, partially absorbed.
Ow.
No, it didn't
Dang.
halves yet. Hold on. 24, so you had 11. Half of 35 was 17. You had 11. You should be down 6. It took away 24. I need to put you up 18. Holy math. 58, 66. There you go. Fixed your Faria.
Thanks, DM.
Elias,
I
you
trust you.
are still part of your wonderful psychedelic tie-dye world that you have been hypnotically patterned into for another like 7 rounds at this point.
Do I get a chance to save at all, or does this just
Don't
go on forever?
believe- I think well, it's not forever, it's just until it let me double check.
Well, 7 rounds is forever. That's like multiple deaths.
Yeah, it's
For extra
concentration
hypnotic
up
pattern
to,
is pretty brutal.
yeah, it's concentration up to 1 minute of you staying inside this hypnotic pattern unless you take damage. So if somebody can turn around and punch you in the face, that would help.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill. All right, I'll just ignore the combat tracker.
Just before you
This door
go,
open?
just before you go, Gwendolyn, there is a shudder and shake to the entire ship. You all feel it and see the creatures in front of you jolt with it. You hear Sylvia scream out, "No! No!" And Pandorica, you hear a voice. Pandorica! Pandorica! It's breaching the shell. I will bring the ship to the bow, but you must get out. And your head is filled with a vision of coming from your mother's telescope. Give me 1 second here. Let me bring up. This is probably going to cause your computer to crash, but it is what it is. And cracking. Can you guys see everything on there?
Oh,
Look, they got a pet horny toad.
Yay!
And from the view that you can see out of the back side of the large nautiloid, a Tarrasque is crashing its way through the shell. You can see where your ship was, that bit of tunnel begins to collapse and fall over. Yeah, and it's your turn, Gwendolyn.
Is trying to open the door an action? Or is that like my free object interaction to get that
Hold on
check
1
again?
second. These all should have actually. They are
The
all.
combat. The combat music's different.
All
The
the
door open?
doors. All the doors pop open after the jolt of energy. And down the hall. Everywhere.
The map is now hued red because everything is on fire. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we do got to get out of here.
Everything
So, I'm
to the
gonna move
south
there.
is beginning to collapse.
I'm still hasted, right?
I believe
Yes.
so.
Okay. So I got a lot more movement. Man, that does not look good up there. Yeah, I'd be able to make it right here.
All right. Let's approve some movement. As you run, or actually, hold on. I'm going to give you a roll first before you beat feet. Well, let's send you one of these.
Okay.
That was a real soft beat. Kind of came out like eat feet.
All right.
That was not a very good one.
Nope.
So I am not aware.
Yep. So you come running out,
There's
look
so much
over
noise happening.
at the pool of spit that is beginning to pool in the corner of Elias's mouth, and think nothing of it, and continue on down the hall to your friends.
I didn't even look behind me.
No. All right. Anything else?
Hey Farion, how you feeling?
I've seen better days.
You've seen better days?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make a single attack with my greatsword with my hasted action so I can still cast a spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack Arco.
Okay. Arco.
I'm assuming that is a hit.
Yes, it is. That's a good assumption. Arco down. Arco down.
Arco is down, which means Ursa's no longer grappled, right?
Correct. We'll remove the grapple off of Ursa. The suction cup releases from your face, and you're able to take a full lung full of breath, Ursa.
And you know what? Yeah, I actually am going to use my action to make 2 attacks. At this guy. I'm gonna I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And I haven't done a bonus action yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to second wind myself to heal myself a little bit. All right, 9 hit points, good. And I'm going to attack this guy again 2 times. And I'm gonna miss. And I'm gonna hit. And I'm going to baby smite.
Baby smite, do 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 do. Baby smite, do 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 do.
That's a much better baby smite than the 19. So yeah, you guys ready to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
And let's see.
Get
And yeah, that's
10
my
pit
turn.
points. Get that 10 pit points, girl.
Oh, thank you.
I can be talked into non-killing actions when there's nothing in sight to kill, so good
I
timing.
killed everything in sight.
Yeah.
You're a little upset about that.
I mean, are we good to go?
Pandoric, it is your
Ursa?
turn. Could you make that perception check I just sent to you?
If it's for Elias, I don't think but I will. I was already on that. Pandorica's already on that track. Like, this isn't. She's always looking for where people are.
So is this
Ground
just
is shaking. There, bits of wet and slop are falling. The tunnel has collapsed just 50 feet from the south of where Elias stands in his pool of drool. Time is of the essence.
I would like to pick up my shield. I with the double nat 20s of things trying to get in my head, have I sussed out that it's all bullshit? I'm not going to be able to save my grandma. They're just meat for the machine at this point.
No, actually, from the one thing Sylvia did say, she said she had one specimen left and that it was too old
she
to
was too
use,
old.
but it was good for cloning material.
Get the ship and bring it around to the bow. I'm going deeper in. If you don't see me punch my way out, leave without me.
That there is no out back the other direction. That part of the tunnel has collapsed from the attack from the Trask from inside
North or south?
the ship to the south.
Oh yeah, but they can still get to the hole where our ship is, right? No. Oh. Well then.
And Pandorica is aware. Ayamu did reach out to Pandorica and said that he was going to bring the ship around to the bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how she was able to make out the Trask, because he was able to send her a vision from her mother's telescope that is on the deck.
See, at a table, I would lean over and say, "Hey, Kev, are we going north or south?"
North.
I had north proudly, confidently, assuredly in my decision and direction.
Sorry, north is the bow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I hope.
Okay.
Correct.
Looks like it, seems like it, feels like it. I think it
I
is.
am going to delete the circle. Pandorica.
Cool. I was having trouble targeting. Yeah.
Pandorica, you get up to Elias and kind of shake him a little bit and get him to drop out of his. Hold on a second, I got a couple things.
The
I
magic
gotta
which
do
has
here.
snared his
What-
mind.
What's going
Rage.
on?
Snap out of it.
Rage drops
Right, yeah.
if there's nobody to kill, and I'll just move my normal movement and ready in action if anything comes through that door.
Yep. What I'm gonna actually do is move the party up together. Have you guys
Okay,
put
cool,
yourself in a little bit of a marching order, and then we're going to move you all kind of forward together.
Yeah, and Pandorica's just like, Ayama's moving the ship to the bow. We have to get out of here.
Would haste have ended at this point?
How long does haste last for?
10 rounds.
10 rounds. And it's
that
been
was 6 rounds.
4 rounds ago.
Six.
Or, yeah,
Or
It's got
5
6 rounds left, I think.
got 6 rounds left.
Sounds about
It's
right.
close. It's close. It
Okay.
will be before the next combat. How does that sound?
Okay.
So the party moves forward.
Well, then, why don't we just drop it now
okay. Yeah.
and then get the fatigue out of the way.
Bookkeeping.
Let's see.
Cool. I pulled it off. Looks like Elias is still incapacitated.
As you guys are running, Ursa, you are busy with your eyes straight ahead trying to find a way out, and you've passed so many of these rooms with dead bodies and dead creatures inside of it. However, Farion, you make out a body slumped in this last cell as you make it to the door. Going to send over. Huh.
Mm.
Help
I stop.
me.
I stop.
Help me.
I'd say wash your hands. Good God. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I stop. I try getting in there.
You notice, Ursa, that Farion breaks off and goes into one of the rooms. And as you step back, you gain view of Den Mother Uyuk. She had been slightly drumming on the side of her capsule, her hands covered in blood from the glass she shattered to get out of it.
Picture me, Ma.
Ursa. When the one I expected to come, and I called, Red Rock stayed together.
Rocks together strong. I slowly advance towards her,
I'll
reaching for a potion.
Oh, do you have potions?
I do.
Okay.
If this isn't what they're for, I mean, what do we play for?
Yep,
you know?
yep. I was gonna spell it, but
Oh, I mean, both are good because
I'll cure wounds. I got her. I'll cure wounds.
Oh.
First level.
Okay. Then I'll drink the.
And
I
I'll
will
be like, we have you.
I'm gonna drink
You
the
need to
last of
heal.
the superior healing potions then.
What is
Farion, you should do something about yourself.
What is happening? And the ground shakes and jolts again, reminding you
You
that
have
the
to get out of
entire
here.
building.
We're getting you out of here. Come on, Mimo. It's time.
I don't
It
think
was-
Elias knows that like the Tarrasqua's hitting this thing, right?
I don't.
Anybody?
My character doesn't.
Yeah, has Pandorica shared that with anybody? The fact
Well,
that
she
a
doesn't
Tarrasqua's
know.
tearing
She
into this?
just sees a monster trying to climb its way out.
Like
She
a
said we have to
giant
get out of
monster.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But she hasn't.
and for Farion, the urgency's around us. You know.
Yeah,
What I mean?
it's like Ayamu is pulling the ship up to the bow. We have to get out of here.
Okay, sure, yeah. Something bad's going on. This place is shaking like crazy.
Not really time for detailed description.
Yeah.
You'll see for yourself in a minute.
I'm a little confused. I was just tripping pretty hard there for a couple rounds.
Learn how to cast that on myself.
Let me get back to grabbing the rest of the party. Let's get Den Mother Ayuk out here with the rest of the party. I'm going to put her right there with you.
Do you want me to roll what I healed, Kev? Or...
Oh, yes, please. She does have hit points.
Okay.
She is a targetable, it's a target-rich environment, including family
Oh, trust
members.
me, she's got a red border.
I did a first level cure wounds. So there's 9.
How many?
I rolled a 9.
A 9.
Me tough to bone. But if I could weep like John Rhys Davies does in that moment, I can't do it. I
The
gotta
door
practice.
just to the
There we go.
north of where Den Mother was is open. Its capsule looks to be shoved through a inner wall, and inside you see a purplish light and a bit of another shell in the distance.
Shell?
Much
The
like
other
the
Nautilus.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Gotta get back to those.
I'm just trying to scout us a path out of here.
Mm-hmm.
From there, you can see the entrance to the ship. Let's check this out here. However, from where you are, Pandorica, let's do a little bit
First
of
Ursa.
Ursa. Let's do some,
Where he gets
some
inspiration.
client view. You can see 2 large horns through a break in the southern wall as it thrashes about, and you can see pieces of shell falling inward to the ship. However, you can see the entrance to the smaller one, which is docked with this one, to the northwest of you. Up there.
Yeah. Can I make the jump?
You can run around. That light pink around the outside is almost like a muscular lip. That
Around
is-
the outside?
Correct.
Around
You
the
can- you
outside?
run around
Okay.
the outside, and then you can make the jump. That would be no problem.
Hee-hoo!
All right, I am. 1 second. Here. Jump. Shit. He would be there. Let me add you guys. Where you guys enter. And Pandorica. Make sure we put some fairy out in there. Excuse me while I change the map. Fairy on. And drop an Ursa Red Rock. So you guys are all able to make that quick movement around the outside lip and jump onto the small piece of balcony and enter into the smaller nautiloid. Where we now find ourselves.
All of us?
All of us.
Oh, cool. All right. Even
Yep,
dusty old red
yep.
rocks.
Yep, you're even able to get Den Mother Red Rocks in there.
Farion would never say anything like that. Tyler's way more.
We're not calling her
disrespectful.
Dusty Muffin Red Rocks.
Right,
Okay?
no, Tyler's way more disrespectful than Farion is.
Oh, cool. Okay.
My fantasy grounds just crashed. I just got a runtime error and it just blew up on me.
The Tarask ate it.
Taras just ate it. Yeah. And
Yep.
ate all my DLL.
Oh no, it'll regenerate.
That's funny, Tom. Implying that it takes damage.
Implying we can hit it.
Implying it has anything other than maximum hit points.
How many more magic missiles do you got, Eric?
Not
License
enough.
key
1, 2, not
conflict?
enough.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Close down your thing and try logging in again. I may actually have to hard reboot the server because when you just tried to connect the second time, it said you disconnected, so it might have seen you as trying to connect twice to the same game. But it did drop you. Let me know if you can get in.
It's attempting its resolved connection now. But continue, I'm listening. It's acquiring the file list. I'm coming in. We're good.
A set of steps lead down from behind this helm's chair. Another door of musculature and bone is on the south end of that hall, or south end of that room. A radiating heat coming from it.
What is that thing?
Did TikTok crash his ship into this ship and he's merging it with it?
No, this isn't his ship. He didn't have a nautiloid. This
Oh.
is like a smaller nautiloid. It
Oh,
looks
okay,
like,
no,
it looks a
I-
lot like a nautiloid
okay.
that people have been on before.
Wait, I've been on a Nautiloid.
It's a
before, haven't I?
previously owned one. It's a like certified pre-owned nautiloid.
Making your
So
way.
our options are go down or go north, and the door north is hot.
Yes, yes. Pandorica, you must get as low as you can.
We have to go down. I almost says we got to go down.
You guys
Get
head
low.
through a couple of different floors of steps. So you find yourself in a hall. In a hall.
Hey, can you remove all those unpleasant conditions from my character?
Oh. I like them. And as you get down to the lowest level, the door opens. And there, floating in the middle of the room, you see tendrils coming down to the ground, and it just floats as it turns as one large eye catches you in a glimpse, and other tentacles with eye stalks form up from the top of his head. And there stands
Moo.
Mew.
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 I think Pandorica says that.
Me too.
Mew.
And we are going to take our next 10-minute break. We'll be back with the combat of Mew in just a moment.
Trouble.
It is 10:33. We will see you all at 11:33.
We are
10:43.
10:40.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us so far in our wonderful adventure.
Welcome back to
And
a
there,
stage in history.
now properly loaded into Fantasy Grounds after a break, we have
Cervantes.
the Hive Gatherer Mew standing at the northern end, blocking the exit. Oh, specimens. And we're going to start off with an initiative.
I'm glad I drank another potion. And I still got those 10 hit points rocking.
Hey, at least the Hive, they rolled low on initiative. I rolled lower on initiative.
I should be making that an advantage.
Well, you rolled.
But I got a
Pretty good.
17.
True to form, I rolled low.
You can roll again to see if you roll higher.
This is good music.
Yeah.
This is
digging
good
it.
music.
Oh, I didn't load up the sound.
You're the one with the shotgun.
Farion, you're the first one to react in this shitstorm of, oh no. What would you like to do first?
Oh no.
Yeah, like the fuck. What are these pools? Are these?
Vats of, you think you can see humanoids in fetal positions down below. Some have, looks like maybe a mustache or the beginning growths of tentacles on their lips.
That's nasty.
Now that's just awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too damn
I
hot.
don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is turning into an anime fight in my brain.
The music is very anime fight.
Well, yeah, and you get all these like super oblique angles of me
Right,
dragging
right.
A great axe from off screen. Lines of force.
Your arms become disproportionately long as you swing the axe through whatever enemy's in front of you.
Yeah, if it's anime,
Samurai
I'm
Jack
like a
style.
young kid on the side like, this could be a great fight, ha!
Are you there, Farion?
Yep.
Okay.
I
He's
am.
calculating.
Yep. I am
Is that a-
drinking.
is that a-
I am drinking a healing potion. I am healing myself that much. So now I
Very
have-
nice.
So now I have. Ouch. And then I'm going to bonus action healing word again myself.
Okay.
And the word is third. Third is the word.
Third is the word.
There's the word.
And are you done?
And the only way to it is through it, right? Like that's the only.
Only way out is through it.
That is how Ursa sees everything.
The only way out is through. Yes, you'll
Oh,
get
yeah.
it finally.
The map just loaded for me because I was just signing back in. Now it feels this is a boss battle.
This, like, you hear the music, like.
We're gonna have to
couldn't
wait
tell-
for the timing of the glow of the pools, and then make sure we coordinate our attacks when it's most vulnerable.
All right, so I'll run up to this first spot.
Wait
here.
for the eye to start flashing.
Yeah, Pandora, don't you have a shotgun?
We'll take them together. We'll take them now. Anakin, no! I'm going. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You're close enough. Bonus action rage. Let me pop off. I'm about to pop off. I'm about to mix it up. I'm about to hit it up. I'm about to get it. About to kill it. About to swing.
Don't forget to remove the old version of Rage on you.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
Ah, cool. Oh, you got rid of
forgot.
your feral instincts.
Well, I can put them back.
Okay.
I'm just freshening up, you know, little sprinkle around the brutal critical, little eyeliner, and a little
Yeah, roll a
Reckless-
terrifying double
reckless
20.
attack, and a little bit of where's the special rage? The bear rage.
Somewhere.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Here we go. I got a lot of bits. There we go. I am powered up here to kick ass. I don't care about names. His name is Moo. Okay, and I'm about to be Mew. Cut him in two.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I'm here to do. One-handed for now. Till I get his measure. Ooh, does 16
That's
hit?
a miss.
That's a miss.
Well,
That's a miss.
he's nimble squid. And I'll try again. Oh, no, stop. We got to cut some of whatever's making that noise off. There we go. 21.
There
That's a
you
hit.
go.
That's a
All
hit.
right.
That's better.
Kachorp. All right, 15 points. The old slasheroo reliable magical cutting tool. And I'm done.
Denmutter Bayuk just hides back and hangs out and tries to survive. Because Johnny 5 wants to be alive. Pandorica, it is your turn.
So she's taking the dodge action?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. What's the in each of these pools? You said there's like it's one of the vats, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's obviously not traversable space.
Correct.
I mean, unless you want to find out what happens when you take a dip.
There's always room to the jello. Just ask Elias's grandmother. It's like the little pistachio bits.
Oh, well, can we
Of
pull the
people.
one that looks like Keanu Reeves and teach him Kung Fu and get a monk in the party all of a sudden? 'Cause
Anything's possible.
backup characters, is that what's in there?
Why are you not doing the thing? Are you doing the thing? or you
kid,
just
I
don't see
kid.
it? Okay.
Hold on. It's giving me an option.
Ooh. Options.
What did you cast on him?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Right.
Hmm.
What's it telling me that there's actions before continuing?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Can you do anything else, Pandork, or did it lock up?
It seems like it was stalling. Now it's processing my targeting requests.
Oh, okay.
So I think it was just hanging up somewhere. I do need to step forward. Then
That's a miss.
all right, move against combat tracker.
Prodigy. Oh, Prodigy.
Why did it all of a sudden go like completely dark on me?
Because
Did
you
I move?
can't actually see it. You're behind a wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just had to move up there so I could get a nice straight line through there, so I could drop this dexterity saving throw on this guy.
This man's got a vibe to him.
I don't know if that did
I like his
anything.
vibe.
Did that do anything?
Hold on 1 second. I need to verify something. He rolled a 19. He's succeeded.
Okay, that's fine. You can take half of this. Shit. It's a pretty lame
Ten.
roll. That was a waste of a third level spell slot. I would have been better off with magic missiles. Alright. We'll advance the tracker.
Alright, at the end of your turn, it drops that little thing on... Oh...
Hang on, that's supposed to be an advantage.
Yeah.
Hit me,
Oh, the phone.
if you would.
Is it a spell?
Trying to think
Or
if
is it
it's
a-
visible.
20.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's not your turn, Gwendolyn. Ignore the ding.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
I'll ignore the ding.
Now it's its turn. It's gonna do.
Is it casting a spell?
3. No, it was using an eye ray.
Oh, that's right. It's got eye rays. Bastard.
Oh, that's awful. I love
Is
it.
it a beholder? Yeah.
Oh, a
I forgot
4,
about
a
that.
4, and a 6. We can't do the same
Well, you
number
gotta-
twice. So let's re-roll. Nope.
Oh,
can't
you can't do the same number twice.
Let's try again. We got a 4. We got a... Nope. Nope.
Nope,
the
can't.
Plus bucket.
It's gonna do 4.
Uh,
It's going to do 6. No.
That's gonna be another 4.
Just
Oh, that's
roll
a
a
0
D6.
now.
Okay.
roll a
I
D6.
roll a 0.
It
All
divided
right,
by
there we
0.
go. There's a 1.
There you go.
All right, so let's
That's why
do
we
the
all
4
crashed
first.
before.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
drop the 4 on you.
FGU said FU2.
You make I think
Divide
I
by
do
0.
That saving. There we go.
Carry the
Oh
2.
shit!
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Please do.
All right.
Jolly
That
good.
again, you again.
Jolly good.
That's better.
Better.
That's better. All right, and then the 6, we're gonna drop that one. Phew.
Oh, why me? Power of positivity.
Yay!
my
power
superpower.
of Positivity compels you, and then number 1. Number 1 is never any fun. Let's drop that one on Farion.
Is that the disintegration ray?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
I hope not.
I would like to use my inspiration for whatever this is, because
Okay.
it's an I beam. I don't want to
Power of
fail it.
positivity. Power of positivity.
So I am unticking it, please and thank
Do
you.
it. Shin-nun-nun-nun-nun.
See you guys.
Hey, use mine.
Yeah.
Serious, go for it. You're the cleric. Don't go failing saves from eyeballs.
Right?
We give them the
Roll
hairy
it.
eyeball.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude.
Stop rolling 4s.
Guys, take my inspiration.
It was meant to happen.
I'm so
Oh,
glad I
boy.
gave out 5 inspiration before this fight started.
Yeah.
All it takes is one.
All right, I'm
I
rolling it.
I gave you mine.
I rolled it.
Oh,
Success!
spice,
Okay, it worked.
spice, yes.
Success.
Okay.
That was a team effort.
Success.
Don't worry, I'll earn some of that inspiration
We are
back. I'll start
all
rolling
happy
20s.
with that.
Thank
Did
you.
we just have like a slow-mo montage where you were struggling and you looked at all of us and we all looked at you and like, we love you! Don't die!
In the anime, this actually broke off into like 3 episodes of backstory for Gwendolyn as she dodged out of the way.
And now it is your turn, Gwendolyn. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to bonus that action Vow of Anonymity
Mhm.
on this guy, so now I have advantage on all of my attacks.
I promise to forget who you are.
I will now
A vow
run
of
up to
anonymity.
them. Triple advantage. Let's go. Wow. Okay, let's have the third D20 be better.
Hot damn. Our
Yes.
guys are hot garbage.
Nice. Okay. And dropping that on him. Pretty good damage. And then I'm going to attack again. And let's see if this one is a crit. Nope. I'm going to deal damage. Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
And
It's pretty good for Rambo.
Yep, that's it. I advanced the combat tracker.
And his legendary action at the end of your turn, he shoots out a 150-foot anti-magic cone. So if you guys could please turn off any special effects you may have applied to yourself, I'd greatly appreciate it.
I just hear that as like a air traffic controller, like the
The
speaker on
captain
the
has
plane.
turned on the go fuck yourself sign.
So
Does that
Farion.
include my ward? Do I lose my arcane ward and stuff too?
Probably.
Most
Probably.
probably.
It is.
Do
Do
most
our
distinctly
magic
a
items
magical
keep
effect.
effect?
And our temp hit points from the aura are also gone.
Correct. The
Oh,
10
yeah,
points
those would
from
be
the
gone.
aura are gone. The
Yeah.
Magic items are dispelled. They won't function.
Well, now I am officially a one-shot, so I'm fucked.
where do you have your ward?
I just
listed?
lost
There
more
it
than
is.
half my hit points.
Doesn't anti-magic shell disable spell-like abilities too?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
So yes,
So-
unfortunately
Magic no
that
worky.
is gone. But
Magic
But
Farion,
like dwarven resilience would stay because that's just being a dwarf.
right.
Right.
Carry on.
Wait. What about magic weapons?
Yeah, they don't work anymore.
Okay, perfect.
So casting spells don't work anymore either.
It's an anti-magic field.
You know what?
Everything in the field is against magic.
That's okay. Some barbarians don't like
could
magic.
Could I try and counterspell it? It would be a DC battle.
It's not a spell.
No, it's not. It's not something you can
A spell.
It's an
I don't
eye
know.
ray from a beholder. It's not.
Oh,
It's just-
oh
it's an
yeah,
ability.
because it's
Yeah.
yep. Never mind.
Yeah. That's why
Hey,
beholders
that means
suck.
it can't eye ray us though.
As long as
One of
that's
the
not
reasons
true.
beholders suck.
Mhm.
So that's cool.
As a guy who always plays wizards, I really hate beholders.
Are you playing a wizard in this? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a potion. And then I'm
What's a
gonna
potion gonna do?
Is it a Kool-Aid?
Well, okay,
It
well
tastes
then.
good.
The
then
potion
let me
has
ask-
no effect.
Alright,
Is the
well,
healing potion actually magical, or is it just imbued with healing
okay,
properties?
Alright, well
Like,
then I'll mark it
po-
off on my
potent
character
herbs and
sheet and
spices.
advance the combat tracker.
I-
Advance
I'm good.
scene.
I'm good with allowing potions to go off.
Okay.
Do you all call
Anti-magic
out
fields are
magic's gone, magic's gone, right?
yeah, but Elias is just like, holy shit, what just happened? He doesn't know. He's never met this thing with one of these things
No.
before.
However, they're not dispelled. They're just dampened with this, right?
Yeah, if it looks away, they come back.
So the spells come back when it looks away. It doesn't turn them off.
Also,
permanently.
it's a
But the
it's
effects
a
are
cone.
canceled. So if you had like
Yeah.
an effect going, it's gone.
If you hopped
Well-
over that tank and got along its flank, maybe you
Yeah.
could thank me
Hop on the
later
tank
for
and get
being
by
out
the
of the
flank.
cone.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
only way.
okay. And then
Not to
drink your
metagame too
potion.
much. Yeah, not to metagame too much, but flanking beholders is the only way to kill them.
Ooh, thank
Yeah.
you. If that was the DM, I feel validated. That's all the support I needed.
Here, I'm doing his anti-magic cone for you.
Thank you.
Sweet.
There you
It's
go.
actually very helpful.
Bone and anti-magic cone.
But you know what? I'm thinking, you fucked up. And I toss my axe and my shield, and it sticks into the floor, and I draw the great axe.
And it's your turn.
And I'm gonna take this fucker down. We're about to get back-to-back crit shack. That is what we're doing. As soon as we get to our character sheet. There we go. All right. Yeah, have some of this. How's that treat you? Oh, that's a
Ooh,
big old
nice.
hit. That's just the opening act, all right? We're talking about D12 plus 5 slashing damage.
Nice.
11.
Ooh,
Yeah.
20.
Ooh,
20.
that's heavy.
Have another. First time I've used the great axe in this season. Oh,
Ooh, and it's being badass.
25. So thank you, sir. May I have another? Another 18 points damage.
Damn.
And yeah, I'm actually fine where I'm at. And I smile at him,
Yeah.
froth
And
coming out of my
Dorothy,
jawls.
It is your
I was
turn.
worried before, but now I'm not.
That's what I'm here to do.
Yeah.
Put your mind at ease.
I feel totally comfortable now. I'm good.
Oh,
With a shotgun.
Get inspiration, dog. You got that
Nice.
shit.
And get your inspiration. Dude, doom the hell out of him.
And now we've got Joe Satriani.
Right.
We went from game show with Blue Man Group to Joe Satriani.
But I can picture us on the moon while listening to this, or Mars.
yeah.
You know, we're definitely we're extraterrestrial.
And stock art of the Silver Surfer goes by, all crudely animated. I'm here for it.
well, that's why it keeps reminding me, because I
Yeah.
can do this every friggin' turn.
Can I run up around that thing, like, and over there? I don't want to metagame too much, but I'm just trying to get out of its sight. And, like, I mean, now that we put it here, it's like a board game. I know it's there. Can I do a spell? Or
I don't think it's metagaming if the DM says cone. And
Yeah,
it
I mean-
implies that there's a space that isn't cone. You know,
I mean, I, as a
It's a
player,
give
know
and take.
exactly what's going on. Like, I was just trying to think of how Elias would have pictured this. Like, would he know to get out of this thing? Can he feel it?
He's
the
a
effect?
10th level wizard. I mean, he knows.
That's true, yeah.
He's
You
not,
are the
he's
only
not,
one that can target with its eye rays now, though.
I sent you a check.
You sent me a check?
Yes.
Is it
It's
made out
blank.
of cash? Because that's my name. Yeah.
In the memo, it says
Nope,
for
it's-
whores and a whole lot more.
It's made out to.
That's awesome.
I got one of those for my
use
birthday once.
It's made out to dexterity.
It was awkward
Oh, cool.
at the bank.
Okay.
Yeah, make it out to dexterity.
But you know what? I don't have an inspiration.
Oh. Okay.
So what does that
Doesn't
dexterity
Pandorka
thing
do?
for?
Pandorka has inspiration. Do you want to give that out, Pandorka?
oh hell yeah! I would definitely give it up.
Now, is this
Missed
like a
the cue.
reaction to me moving? Is that what's going on?
I would definitely
I'm not
give
sure
him
what's happening.
inspiration.
It's just
probably a legendary action.
More or less, you're walking. You're kind of balancing between the two pools to get up and out of the area.
Oh, okay, so, I see. So if we're seeing if I slip and fall into the goo.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Let's see if you go. Boop.
Okay.
Boop.
No,
Oh, you
I'm
boop.
not doing
Nope.
that. I'm not
No
doing that.
bloop in a lifted soup. All right.
No bloop in the liquid soup. But
What
I
else
don't
would you
like
like
the
to
way
do,
that
sir?
thing. I don't like the way that thing made me feel. So
I don't like the way that sentence made me feel, but I'm stuck with it.
exactly. So let's get 7 magic missiles up into this thing's rectal unit.
Oh.
Rectum,
never
we
miss.
believe in
Oh
you.
my goodness! If I'd known it was gonna be that kind of party.
And they never miss, so
There,
where you aim is where you hit.
suck on those.
Oh, you forgot to add 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it added
5.
them.
No,
Oh, it
6
only added
extra
+1.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah, they should
so
all
I-
be
yeah,
so that's
D4
6
plus
extra
1.
damage.
That's right. Can you add 6 onto that, sir?
Add 6.
Yeah,
Ooh,
because
sp-
he just did them all at once, so it didn't add the +1. for each
it
magic
made the
missile.
color change.
Yeah, it did.
So 6 more to the 23.
Okie dokie.
That's a 29 total. Very cool.
Anything else?
So that's I think that's all I can do. So
Oh, magic missile,
Yeah.
badass.
All right, let's see
Yeah.
what he
You
does.
just start
1, 2, 3.
blasting and like you keep hitting.
it's one of the best spells in
Same
the game,
number.
honestly.
751.
Has been for a long time.
Let's
Yeah.
start with 5.
It took a break.
Did that go to you, Elias?
Yeah, it did. I was just looking to see if I had any shenanigans. I don't.
That's the 5.
Nice.
Let's double check and make sure half on save.
Is it a spell or a ray?
It's a ray. It's a nervation ray.
Okay, that half.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
It's
here's,
half. That's nasty.
here's number 7.
This one, I'm going to use my mental barrier to get advantage on this.
Okay.
So let me burn my slot. Hit this advantage
Yes.
button. And hit
Yes.
this button.
Burn the slot.
Nice.
Okay.
And here's number 1. It's just for fun.
It's the worst one.
What's another save?
Mhm.
Is this like a shield spell that will last for the whole round? Yeah. So duration 1 round. So
Yeah.
I get
Okay. So
advantage
just
on
roll
this
this one
as
at
well.
advantage
Yeah.
too.
You're in the top 5 bravest fucking wizards I've ever seen in a D&D game right now. Just putting that out there.
Pandorka has
Of-
inspiration, right?
The number 1 deadest here in a second.
No, I heard it
Pandorka
for the
already
last
gave me
one.
an inspiration.
Well, that's how bravery works.
It does.
Well,
yeah.
Elias, you are a friend with fiends. Oh, you are a friend with fiends.
You
You've
know,
been charmed.
this guy's really not that bad, guys. Like, seriously, just chill. Like, I, think we're
I can
fine.
move here. I can move here, right, without having to make a save, right?
Yeah.
And be out of the cone.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to Hexblade Curse bonus action this guy.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that on myself and put that on myself. And triple advantage time.
Triple advantage, Pixie Lich.
Fucking hell. There you go.
Well, that's a hit.
That's some
And
damage
I'm
shit.
gonna do it again. That's a crit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smite.
Hell yeah, you are.
Crit smite, boom.
Oops.
Look at all them dice. Oh my
Damn.
Dead.
Nice.
And
Look, what did you kill him for? That was kind of messed up. Like, I think we were going to reach an agreement there. And then it wears off. And I'm like, oh, wait.
just as your great sword cleaves him in half, let's go back a little bit.
I'm still chopping.
We're
By the
gonna,
way.
we're gonna do a little bit of a story time real quick.
He is gonna look like we
music
were
for a
cutting
little
up spaghetti for a toddler.
Everybody
Is
go
it story-
along in first person perspective mode. You find yourself inside of this capsule. You can feel whatever it is wriggling behind your eye. Through your brain, you remember Grum Runner. You remember the kids, their names now beginning to slowly fade away. But you know that you have to get back to them. And just as Mew is about to fall out of the water, just next to you, Gwendolyn, jumps out a human, pops his cuffs, hauls off, and lays into Mew,
Looking like Superman.
knocking him down.
Batman versus Superman.
slamming him to the
Or the
ground
Justice
with what
League.
gravity he could muster, as he then collapses, and the ground once again shakes underneath. And your brief victory, you are reminded that the very ship you are a part of is crumbling. There is now another human, unconscious on the ground.
Cool. Is he like covered in like that movie slime?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so good.
Well, that's my turn.
We can't
I'm-
hear
I'm
you,
out.
Ursa.
Ursa says, I got him, and goes up and fireman carries him.
That's cool.
All right.
While I'm still at advantage on athletics checks.
Running through, you grab him in a fireman's carry, and running through, you make it through the open doors, and you find yourself out on a balcony. You can see one of those large solar dragons biting down on the tentacles, and as your eyes search the deck for anything, you hear the sound of the harpoon from the Belgrande landing into the railing. The Belgrande just below, floating in the gravity plane of Mew's ship. You guys run over. I imagine Ursa goes first with her strength, and you're able to help each other across and make it to the Belgrande, where you quickly depart the scene. Now with an
And don't forget the
unconscious
droids.
friend. A new unconscious friend. Den Mother Buyuk. As well as the rest of your guys' party.
Is it a coincidence that all those stormtroopers missed, or are they following us? I don't know.
Don't look
Break
like it's
space
worse than the mouth,
fast enough.
young Elias. All right.
And
you just
as-
say thank you sometimes.
You guys tend to your wounds, each retreating back to your own rooms, taking potions, trying to help the newcomers find a comfortable space on the ship. You get a message, Pandorica. Pandorica, we have intercepted another message. The Illithid have begun a full-scale assault on the Aura region. Thiswick is sending ships, but you must return home and save those that you can.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode. Unless you guys have any.
Warp to the Dr.
questions.
Hayes
I did
as
have,
we zip back
I
up.
did
Oh,
have a
good.
thing.
Go ahead.
You mentioned something about us passing the helm of the ship at some point.
Yeah, it was back towards the beginning. It was it looked very different than the helm that you use. It had
Okay.
like these cuffs that go around tentacles. You don't have the bits to work with them.
I'll let it go. I was wondering if it was something that was possible, if we could just like set it on a course, like the Tarask jumping out of the ship and just set the ship on a course for the
As-
for the Elith.
As you guys begin to fly
For a
away,
star.
you do notice that the dragons take off and leave the ship as the Tarask has its way with the ship. It's
Oh my.
total carnage and destruction as bits of shell are smashed and crashed off. It rips limb and tentacle from the actual nautiloids themselves, spewing purplish blood into the air. And one of the last things you're able to see, Pandorica, from your mother's telescope is the Tarask just floating in space.
Yeah, when the dragons are like, fuck this. It's time to leave.
There is Ayamu also fills you in and fills the party in that while he was watching the ship while you guys were on it, not far after the explosion and the Tarask breaking out of the shell and attacking, the ship in which the architect had arrived in had dislodged itself and flew off into the distance with its sample.
Sample.
Mm.
Cool. I like that. That's the
So,
word choice, and
TikTok,
that's all we're gonna get.
TikTok / the architect has a sample of the Tarask to work with now. He appreciates your support.
It'll regenerate into a new Tarask.
So I will be bunking with Meemaw, and yeah, thanks for not having a squid erupt out of her head. Or are we gonna have a post-credit shot where we see a little tadpole around her eye?
No, not
There's
her
like a
eye.
little wiggle
I mean,
on like the white of her eye
I'll-
behind by her iris. Like,
Oswald did feel the wiggle behind his eye before he broke free of that.
I'll take your word for it on that. That's not. I don't know about that.
I got-
just
I
You're gonna
know
have
that-
to.
I have greater restoration. I will use that to
Ooh, I got that too.
Okay.
All right. As I said,
It's on my necklace. of fire beads.
everybody is going to get a level. Baryon,
I like it.
your time in the astral sea, reaching out and trying to speak with Alora and your returns of many gods, you seem to have gained a little bit more of an understanding of your faith, a little bit more understanding of Alora and the fact that the gods themselves, in many cases, work together. I'm giving you a special ability this time when you level up.
All right.
You can use an action to swap out one spell that you have studied for one spell that you have not studied. You do not get to cast it right away, but you can spend an action to swap out one of your studied spells from the night before.
Ooh.
By speaking to one of the other gods who you know now by name.
How
Is
many
that
times?
is that yeah?
Like a ham radio.
Once per short rest?
Yeah, that sounds right. Once per short rest.
Okay.
Cool.
All
Hey,
right.
was
that
awesome.
gives us another reason to short rest, guys, and it's totally not just because I need to all the time.
I was thinking
Alright.
of that as we were like, we gotta keep running. Like,
There will be more discussion as far as the entire party is concerned, as far as the next couple of episodes, as we do have right now, you guys are going to be heading your way back to the Aura system. Ayamu has said that Fizwick has sent ships as well as Anway sending humanitarian ships to try to evacuate as many as possible. I imagine the party might want to split, as there's a couple planets that need some coverage. and we'll discuss what other characters may want to come back and might be helping Oswald, because I know where Oswald's going.
Right.
And we'll go from there. But we will see you all in 2 weeks. Hopefully, I don't know, some fun stuff will happen between here and there. We'll get that figured out of exactly what we're gonna do next. In that next 2 week period, which planet we're gonna go to first, which party's going to try to save who they can first, and then we will do the other planet, and we will do a final episode, and then we will be moving over to our new story that will be taking place in this spot, which is Pathfinder 2E, and we are doing the Arkenstar Outlaws storyline.
Outlaws of Alkenstar. Yep.
Outlaws of Arkenstar. Yes.
I think it's
It should be a
Alkenstar.
lot
Or
of
are you
fun.
changing it to Arkenstar to
Alkenstar. No, Alkenstar.
better
It is
fit your, what is
Alkenstar.
it?
It's idiom,
Idiom.
sorry.
Yeah, okay. All right, everybody. You have a great night. Thank you for watching. As always, Gers, we'll talk to you later. Hopefully your AC keeps up with your cooking, and we will talk to you all soon. Good night.
Have a good one, guys.
Good night, everybody.
So yeah.
Good night.